Hi guys, it's me, Emric, and I'm coming at you today with a new video entitled How to Talk to People, a guide for socially awkward weirdos. So if you're keen to make the move from standing in a corner on your own to a real conversation with actual people who you may or may not know yet, then stay tuned because I'm going to help you take those first introductions from awkward, oh my god, kill me now, get me out of here, to high key. So, okay, this entire video can be condensed into one very simple tip, which is just stop being so shy. But that's much harder to do than it is to say. Like, I could say to you, stop being shy, just go and talk to them. But that doesn't really help. It doesn't really give you any tips, any steps that you can do to kind of overcome the shyness, because, to be quite frank, it can be somewhat debilitating. I know the first time I was in a training full of models that I didn't really know what to do. It wasn't really a training, it was like preparation for a show. I didn't know who to talk to. And these were people who were with my agency, so it should have been a lot easier for me to just go up to them and talk to them and say, hi, how's it going? But, you know, I was new and I was afraid, so I didn't want to just jump in and be like, yeah. So I sat in the corner reading a book and nobody liked me. I would sometimes sit there and I would look at these people and I would say, I have nothing to say to them. Everything that I could possibly say to them is crap. It's bullshit, they don't want to hear it, they've heard it so many times, they just don't want to talk to me because everything that I'm going to say to them, it's not going to be worth their time. And when I stopped over-analysing every single thing that I was going to say, I found that the conversation flowed a bit better. I wasn't so hung up in thinking, oh, I might say the wrong thing, or oh, they might not be so interested in this topic of conversation. And generally, if they're not interested, they'll move the conversation in a different way. Don't think that people are just going to get so disinterested in you that they're going to leave. Don't think that they're uninterested in what you have to say, because most likely what you have to say is interesting. Unless it's about something so mundane that nobody cares about, like data. So, now that you've gotten over this first step, the next thing that might help is actually being able to approach somebody and get a conversation going now that you're aware that everything you have to say isn't complete bullshit. There are a couple of ways that you can do this, and I'm going to outline two here. One, say there's a group of 5 people, they're over there, they're already having a conversation about something, you don't know what it is, and you don't just want to go and stand there and be like, hey guys, what you talking about? For the fear that they might go. You can take a moment, you can collect yourself, and then you can figure out who you want to talk to. Similarly, I found that the best place to stand is pretty much 100% of the time, if you're alone, right by the drinks. If you stand near alcohol, people are gonna be forced. They're gonna be forced to come next to you. Could be as simple as, oh, what are you having? I'm having a Diet Coke. Oh, maybe you should try vodka with that, it's much better. Oh gee, thanks, I never thought of that, let's be friends. I'm not saying become a drink server. Don't do that just so someone talks to you, that's not no bueno. But it does give you a kind of window of opportunity to start dialogue or to start a conversation with someone because you're both doing the same thing. My next tip is, if you know you're going to be in a social situation where you may not be totally comfortable, you can prepare some opening lines in advance. No one will ever know. Oh, got me by the puss. Oh, got my puss. So then you can just whip them out of your pocket when you need them and employ them however you see fit. So if there's somebody over there or somebody at the drinks table who you want to talk to, you could just be like, hi, I don't think we've been introduced yet. And my final tip is just smile, be approachable, and don't close yourself off. Don't stand there like this. Oh yeah, I like you, bro. Because nobody's going to want to carry on a conversation with you because you're that awkward guy who's standing by the drinks table waiting to pounce on them. Look directly at the person, smile, look like you're interested, even if you're not, and that will just invite people to talk to you, and it'll invite people to come up to you, and it'll kind of be a more, well, your body will be a more welcoming environment, you know, just like it is down the back of the house. I wasn't supposed to know? I know. I know what you do. You dirty, dirty. Okay guys, that's it from me. Till next time, make sure to follow me on all my social medias, is YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Weibo, Bilibili, all the rest of them. And as always, kisses from England. Bye guys. I love your underwear, take them off.